Yo, welcome back everyone to episode 3 on season 2, Born Sinner part 2.
Part 2.
So if you haven't listened to part 1, what are you doing? Go listen to that first, and we'll see you back here in about an hour and a half, 2
Yeah,
hours
you
maybe.
retards.
Welcome back everyone. We left you. We had just listened to She Knows featuring Amber Kaufman. I don't think we mentioned that. Yeah, great track.
We didn't mention that, did we?
No, we didn't. But yeah, it was a great track. But now we can listen to my favourite track. Yeah, please introduce you, William.
What's the track?
Rich people.
Rich niggas with a Z.
I hate having to ask Alexa to play this. This is a struggle. I'm like, Alexa, play J. Cole's Rich. And she's like, Rich what, Steve? I don't know what song you're referring to, Steve. Say the full name, Steve. But yeah, let's get into it.
Go.
My favourite track of the album.
I got what I want. I got what you need. I might do you so well. I might feel so well. I got what I want. I got what you need. I might feel so well. I might feel so. I love that beat so freaking much, man.
It's that harp. It's the harp. And guess where you play a harp? In fucking heaven, brother. Where do you see a harp if it's not on a fucking cloud being played by a fucking angel?
Fair.
And this is one of the only tracks where he is talking as his younger self, the good version of himself.
I like the fact that he's speaking about his step-ups as well, man. I like those little bars that he's comparing himself, like, you're doing the same shit that he was doing, kind of thing, like, you know what I mean?
And again, he says, I'm mad at that guy, but if a plane crashed and it only killed his lame ass, I'll be glad it's that guy. Like, the fact that he's like, I'm not mad at him, but in the same breath, he's like, I hope his plane crashes. Do you know what I mean?
It's wild, man. It's such a good track.
It's a very good track. I do prefer the second verse, so I am going to burden you all with the second verse, guys.
Let's do it, man. Just now. Woo!
Money can't save your soul. Money can't save your soul. I love that whole verse. I feel like he is talking to other rappers, but he's also talking in the mirror. I feel like he might be aiming it at himself way more than we realise. And I do think he is talking to himself.
Yeah, man. He's really spitting some kind of home truths for himself there, man. Really good track. I don't know, like that harp. Go on.
Harp is amazing. But yeah, I just think it ties in with the narrative. I think he is coming to a realization that he is struggling and he is on the verge of selling his soul. And if not, has he done it already? And that's what I think when he's like talking to himself and he's like, what's he say? He says, it's like, you ain't crazy, motherfucker. You're just afraid to change. That's new. Maybe that's true. But listen here, I got a bigger fear one day that I become you and I become lost and I become heartless. And I just think he is stressing about this road that he's going down, like stressing.
Yeah.
And I suppose you can't help it when you put in those situations and you're say you're promoting an album, this album that you've made that has a lot of club bangers, and now all of a sudden your label is like, J. Cole, you have to go and do this club appearance with 200 hot birds from LA,
Mm.
and you have to go there and perform, drink with them, do all this stuff that hosts do or people who do club appearances do. So I bet it's hard for him to get out to that lifestyle at this point in his career. Like, don't forget, this second album hasn't even dropped yet. So he's been on a run of promoting that first album, and he's doing everything the label tells him to do. But deep down, he knows, like, this shit isn't right for my soul. Like,
Damn.
yeah.
Good track.
And he's come to the realization that he knows what to do now. So he's gonna go to church. He's going to go to church. But guess what? He knows the Bible too, and there's hotties in church. let's go.
There's hotties in church. That's a bar. There's hotties in church. Brother, I don't know why this skit always reminded me of Miseducation, the Miseducation of Lauryn Hill.
Yeah.
Have you listened? Yeah.
There's talking in class, innit? She's in a school class. Yeah.
And I'm thinking, like, where's I don't know, like, I need to go back and listen to the album, but I always get kind of like, has he purposely done that?
Does the teacher call Lauryn Hill?
Yeah.
She calls her. Maybe is she sleeping or is she reading off a register? I'm not sure. But yeah, I know exactly what you're on about.
Yeah, I thought it was just me, like, but I always get that kind of feeling, like, but
probably he's a big fan of Lauryn Hill.
Is he?
Yeah. He's sampled that a bunch of times, especially his unreleased stuff. Yeah. But yeah, that skit is called Where's Jermaine, and it goes into Forbidden Fruit. I don't know why it's not just the start of Forbidden Fruit.
Why make it a track on its own?
Yeah, especially the beat is playing in the background.
Doesn't make any sense.
But yeah, so J. Cole has just fought with himself in his own head about how much he hates rich people and that he is becoming one, possibly, and he knows the right path to go. And he's gone to church or Sunday school or choir practice or whatever this is, and he has snuck off to get some of the forbidden fruit.
Brother, what was that line that you just dropped before we played this skit?
That I should have said there's baddies at church, but there's hotties in church. There's some hotties.
That's
in
a
church.
slogan on a hoodie, brother. I love it.
Yo, go to Usurper Records, Twitter, and there'll be a link for a hoodie. There's hotties in church.
Yes, brother.
I'm gonna put that shit on a hat.
If there's ever a reason to go to church, that's it. Lord
you know
mercy.
I'm right. You know I'm right.
Good.
The next song, Forbidden Fruit.
Let's go.
Love the beat. Kendrick Lamar sounds so much better on the chorus than J. Cole does.
100%.
Just throwing that out there. He sounds way cooler. I don't know if Kendrick wrote it and J. Cole just sings it for some reason at the beginning. I don't know. I feel like, correct me if I'm wrong, or if you have more knowledge of this, or you have a different theory. I feel like he's trying to stick with the narrative in his verse, but he's also trying to like out-rap someone. And I feel like he is trying to out-rap a Kendrick Lamar who possibly may or may not have had a verse on this song.
Yes.
And J. Cole might have taken it off. And I'm not saying because it was a million times better than J. Cole's verses, but more than likely.
Do you know what? You might be right. We will never know.
Forbidden Fruit, watch For the Adam's Apple. And then he's complimenting himself. Slick with words, don't hate me, son. What you eat, don't make me shit. And who you fuck, don't make me come. Stop. That's fucking ass.
I love this song, but at the
about?
same time, it's a disappointment as well. It's weird. Like I have a love-hate relationship with this song.
When I first heard it and I realised there was no Kendrick Lamar verse, I was sad. I was really sad.
I was just like, brother, why is Kendrick only on the hook? Like, it doesn't even deserve to have a featuring Kendrick Lamar like title on it. You know what I mean? I was just like, he's on the hook. And what?
Also, J. Cole puts a third verse on you that is, let's put it politely, just garbage. There's about 4 actual bars, and the rest he just starts saying, bitch.
Yeah, I hate it.
That should be my new ad lib. Bitch.
I hate
bitch.
it. I hate it so much.
Don't know why there's not a Kendrick verse here. I think because he says, he calls himself Cole is the king, and you know that. And I think, how are you going to say you're the king if Kendrick's just dropped a classic album and he's just shit on you on your own record? So he's like, I have to take Kendrick off this song. Sorry, dude. You ain't featured on my album anymore.
Oh. I love and hate the song at the same time.
But yeah. Anything else to say about it?
No, because I don't want to be mean.
It's a decent song. Kendrick sounds amazing on the hook. Kendrick sounds so good on the hook. It's just a bit of a letdown. I don't know. Tell you what, let's get into let's make it even worse. Let's get into both our fucking least favorite song, Chainin Day. I want to take back my worst song, and I'm going to say Forbidden Fruit is my worst song, because that verse was better than everything on Forbidden Fruit. I think I didn't say Forbidden Fruit at the beginning because Kendrick's on it. Okay. That verse is fucking incredible. And if you don't agree, you are stupid. Or as J. Cole would say, you're a fucking retard. Go on, Will. Explain why it's shit.
I didn't say it's shit.
Okay.
I think I need you to explain to me why you love it so much now, all of a sudden now.
Yeah, I know. Because it just goes with the narrative, doesn't it? It's perfect. Perfect. And he's literally, like... That was a big status symbol, and if you got your chain snatched, it was very much a
a shameful thing.
Yeah, very disrespectful, you know.
Like top 5 getting his chain snatched just recently.
We don't need to glorify violence.
No, it's very bad.
None of that was good. He's not good, and the people who've done that to him are not good. But anyway, chains were a big thing, and I think, unfortunately for Cole, he turned up at Jay-Z's label just after Rockefeller disbanded, and he never got his Rockefeller chain, which was what they would describe as a Chainin Day. So they used to... Do you know about this with Rockefeller? So
No.
they used to announce their new artists on stage. So Jay-Z would be doing a show, and they would announce Kanye West is the newest member of the Rockefeller team, and he would come up and Jay-Z would put a chain on him, a Rockefeller chain, and that was his Chainin Day. So I just love... I can't believe I shit on this song at the beginning. I put it as my worst song just because I used to hate it all the time, but I just feel like yeah, I feel like it's grown on me, especially. It's just the whole verse is like, look at me, pathetic, this chain that I bought. You mix greed, pain, and fame. This is the heinous result. Let these words be the colours I'm just painting my heart. I'm knee deep in the game, and this ain't what I thought. Copped a Range Rover, the girl got a Mercedes. I sound crazy, I want to shine like baby. Compared to that, brother, I ain't even got a bib yet. Truth be told, I ain't even got a crib yet. This is everything they told a brother not to do. Image is everything. I see I got a lot to do. And it's just the fact that he is realizing, he's just like, what the fuck am I doing? What does this chain mean? Like, I haven't even bought a house yet. And then he goes on to say that he thinks about, he's like, this jewelry is like a weave, it's meant to deceive. And he's like, if I hate to snatch your chain, I bet it's still one for you. Like a play on the, you know, chains were on slaves back in the day. Because I'd be right back grinding till I cop another. Sit and think about all the shit I could have copped to my mother. My partner said, that's just the game. I swear, dude, say the last line for me, because I can't say it, and I think it's fucking hilarious. Obviously, the jeweler is, I don't want to say what religion he is. He was a Jewish jeweler.
You just did the Kanye, but yeah, go on.
I love that meme, by the way. No offense to the Jewish people out there. It was just a meme. But it's funny it has Jew in the name. So I swear I heard my jeweler say, please say it for me, brother. Don't make me say it.
Wait, where are you?
The bottom of verse 1. I swear I heard my jeweler say.
I swear I heard my jeweler say, here go your chain, my nigga. This is your Chainin day.
I could just imagine him double
Here go
taking.
your chain, my nigga.
Did he just say that? Did he?
Oh, God.
Dude, I love that line. I love it. But, and the fact that he's like, I need you to love me. I need you to love me in the chorus. It's the last piece, I swear. My guilt heavy is this piece I wear. They even iced out Jesus' hair. This is my last piece, I swear. You know?
Play verse 2. Play verse 2, man. Let's play verse 2. Okay. So, why did you initially dislike the song way back when, and you're muted?
He said something really fucking cool and racist then as well, and you didn't hear it. Damn. I'm only joking. I'm only joking. But
right, go on.
What did you say? Sorry, I lost myself in the joke. And
you were lost in the sauce. Why did you initially hate this song again?
I hated it because the I need you to love me just annoyed the fuck out of me.
Yeah, same. I didn't like the beat either.
Yeah, and Chainin Day, and the beat sounds very happy-go-lucky, a bit, you know.
Yeah. I think that's why I hate it as well. So
yeah.
But now that you've just given me the narrative, in what he's saying, saying.
Yeah.
It's flipped it a little bit, hasn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is annoying because it makes me feel like I'm not sticking to my guns, but this is why we do it. Like, as you discuss it, it's just like,
yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm chatting. But I think I'll listen to this song with a new set of ears now.
That's good.
Which is nice.
That's good.
I think I'm going to listen to this album with a new set of ears, to be honest with you.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's given, what was that album? Saturday the Fox.
Yeah. So I just heard something scream, bruv.
I thought so as well. It was haunting.
Did you hear it?
Yeah. I thought it was Michael Jackson behind you, but it wasn't.
Okay.
You got the record on the wall, bro. That's just a high-pitched scream. Sound like Michael
That
Jackson.
actually freaked me the fuck out, bro. It actually freaked me the fuck out. Anyways.
But yeah. Should we get into the next track,
Let's
which
go.
is another interlude. It's called Ain't That Some Shit.
Ain't that some shit?
Sorry. Clearly says on Chainin Day, this is my last piece, I swear. And then he comes in, he's like, okay, I lied. It's that duality, brother. He knows he's doing wrong, but he can't help be a sinner.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, you can't call it a fucking interlude, and it's fucking 2.5 minutes long.
Two verses, bruv. And the chorus. What? It's a whole fucking song, bruv.
I don't like this song. I don't think it belongs on you.
I hate it. I hate it.
I think it sounds more like Sideline Story vibes than Born Sinner.
Yeah.
Like it's giving Mr. Nice Watch vibes.
Yeah?
Do you not think so? The beat, faster paced, and just him talking that shit, you know?
I understand it. You know what? If you didn't say that skits and interludes are not included, this probably would have been it.
Yeah, I think so too. I forgot it was so long because I always skip this song. I always skip it.
I hate the beat.
Yeah.
I hate the beat. And I just hate his swag on it. Like, I'm just like, what are you doing? Nah, it's not for me, bruv.
No, me neither. Tell you what, should we just jump straight into Crooked Smile?
Yeah, man. This song, let me put it there. Let me just throw this out there. This song gives me not only 90s R&B vibes, obviously, because of TLC, and I think that's what he was going for with the message and whatnot, but it also does give me like Will Smith vibes.
Yeah?
I don't know why. It just gives me Will Smith vibes.
It gives me Tupac Keep Your Head Up vibes.
Yeah?
But
Yeah?
not quite as powerful as that. But
I think it's trying to be.
yeah, it's trying to be that. That's right. That's what I would get from it. I do love TLC being on this, so lovely touch.
Yeah. I like the song. Look, let me just throw it out. I'm not shitting on it. I do like the song. But unfortunately, it does feel corny. It does feel corny to me. It
Fair.
does feel, I can't, I don't know why, but I just get a corny sense of feeling to it. Like,
I love the song. I love the message it portrays. I love his flow. Again, I love the chorus. I love hearing TLC on the hook. Yeah, I think it's great.
I think it's for all the British people out there as well, because you know the Americans laugh at the British people for having crooked smiles.
Yeah.
But yeah.
At least we can afford to fix our crooked smiles. They are fucking... these braces are fucking $300,000. Have you got insurance? No, we got the NHS, brother.
No, I do like the song. I just think I do love the song, but it does give me corny vibes.
Fair. I love the song. I do. I really enjoy it. But I understand where you're coming from with the corniness.
It is what it is.
So yeah, perfect segue into the next song where he is crying about being so fucking corny on his first album that Nas is real hero. Let's remember that Jay-Z and Nas fucking hate each other. Okay, even if they've made a few songs together since, they still don't fucking like each other. Jay-Z is J. Cole's boss / devil / demon, and Nas is the holy version of him that J. Cole really respects. Should we get into it?
Let's get into it.
Let Nas Down.
I love this intro so much, by the way, but yeah.
Is this the remix?
Nope. Why do you think it's a remix?
I don't remember Nas being on it.
No?
Let me play it.
Fucking love this song so much, man.
I love that Kanye reference as well.
Yeah, man.
It's from Big Brother, where Kanye talks about Jay-Z.
J. Cole loves that song, Big Brother, by the way. Loves that song so
Did he
much.
talk about
He was gassing it up so much with Ibrahim, and Ibrahim was just like, I hated it.
No way.
And he was like, yeah. And yeah, they were just talking about it, but yeah, like
My
J. Cole
big
loved that
brother
song.
was Big's brother.
Big's brother. Yeah, man. But
Love it.
I love that Let Nas Down track, because I don't know, like there's so many parts of that song that I love. I love the intro with Nas. It's so deep. Love the lyrics.
Yeah.
Love the way how it starts. I love how, like, the verses, J. Cole is just rapping from the gut and being real with it. He's being absolutely real with it, and it's an actual experience. It's not him trying to be smart or anything like that. He's just rapping about an actual experience, but it still sounds good. And the fact that the beat is hard anyway.
Those horns are insane.
Yeah, the sax is just hard as fuck anyway. Like, so yeah, I really do fuck with this song, man. I think it's the strongest song on the album for me.
Yeah. Can we listen to verse 2? Because I think
Please.
it talks a bit more about the reaction.
That last line on verse 2 was facts. Gooch told me to play the game and change the game. He was consistently, when J. Cole was saying that I don't want to try and put out a single and concentrate on the single, I just want to drop a great album. Like, Gooch was the one that told him, look, I hear what you're trying to do, but in order to be able to do that, you need to, like, answer to what they want for you to be able to do that. And that's what swayed him.
But on the way, I let Nas down. I fucking love it. Right, let's carry on playing it. I need to finish this song.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, dude, that last line. This is for the nigga that said that hip hop was dead. I went to hell to resurrect it. How could you fail to respect it? Come on, man. Such a good bar, man. I love that line. Get goosebumps every time I hear it.
100%.
Good track. It's a good track. I just love. I don't know why. I just love that track so much.
Yeah. Apologies to the OGs for sacrificing my heart, but I'm here for a greater purpose. I knew right from the start. I'm just a man of the people, not above but equal. And for the greater good, I walk amongst the evil. Don't cry, mama, this is the life I chose. Just pray along the way, I don't lose myself. That is what I'm talking about with this whole album. This whole album summed up in them 4 bars. He knows he's walking amongst evil, but he feels like this is what he has to do at this moment in time.
Yeah.
And I know who the fucking evil one is.
Lucy.
I ain't gonna say it again.
Lucy. Hey, Lucy.
Somebody who dares call himself over.
sound like Jaguar right now, bruv.
How dare you use the Lord's name in vain? You ain't no over.
Oh, okay. We're on the last track. Oh my god. For anybody watching the video. Okay. Last track. Oh, I love this
Last
song
song.
so much, man. You know what? It was between Let Nas Down and this track. It was a battle between these two for me. Keep it going. Ah, please. I'm a born sinner. Let's take him to church. Bruh. That song's hard, man.
Can I just play the start of the album, please? Let me just play.
Yo, I love that song so much, man. I don't know, like, I know I said I Let Nas Down was my favorite track, but come on, man, that song's hard.
That song.
And do you know what I noticed? Do you know what I just noticed? The last bar of verse 2, he goes, sometimes she hate the way she raised me, but she loved what she raised. Can't wait to hand her these house keys with nothing to say except 2014 Forest Hill Drive. Handed her the house keys back. Their old house.
Yeah, it's very poetic.
Very poetic. I love it. Love it. What do you love about this song? Like, I think if you do love it.
The beat is incredible.
Beautiful.
I do love it. The beat is incredible. The chorus is insane. You just want to sing along with it, and it's stuck in your head. This is the song that is stuck in my head for days.
Yes.
Do you know?
Yes.
When we're researching this album this week, this is the only song stuck in my head. 100%.
100%. This is, I'm no word of a lie. I'm not just saying it because you said it, but this was the only song that when I finished the album, I was singing it. That's what I love about any album that I listen to, or the way I rate an album is as soon as I finish listening to that whole experience and I move away from it, what am I replaying in my head? If there's multiple songs that I'm playing in my head, that's a fucking good album. You know what I mean? Or if there's one particular song that I'm replaying in my head after I move away from the album, that's a fucking good song. And this is one of those songs where I was just, I'm a born sinner, swear. It's such a good track. But yeah,
I find myself singing that over the years as well. I might not even listen to this album in 3 years, and I still find myself singing that. Somebody might say the word sinner or born or something that's in the song, and it'll just pop into my head.
That's something.
Yeah. This could easily have been my favorite song. I think it's the best song on the album.
It is, yeah.
It might not be my favorite, but it's up there. It's ridiculous.
Such a great song. Like, to be like, hats off to him. I think, even though I loved it anyway, with the narrative that you've just come through with, it's given it more. It's given it. I can't find a word.
I feel like it's given it depth. It's given it depth that it might not have had before. I know when I realized it at some point this week. Like, I haven't known this forever. Like, I was listening to it and there was just certain things he would say in there, and I'm just like, this is just a constant duality. And then you think of the phrase "born sinner." Like, we know J. Cole is not a 50 Cent or somebody who you just know was born robbing people, who was robbing people at 12. Do you know what I mean? Selling drugs. You know, J. Cole is not that guy. So what does born sinner actually mean? Do you know what I mean? And I think it's just that duality. And he says, he sums it up beautifully in like the beginning of the song, where he says, I'm spinning in circles, live my life without rehearsal. And then he says, I never go to church to worship. Lord, please be merciful. You made me versatile, well-rounded, like cursive. I know you chose me for a purpose. I put my soul in these verses. A born sinner, never born to be perfect. And then he goes on to list some of the things that he's done that he admits that he's wrong for doing. Yeah, and
God, great track, man.
yeah, he's incredible.
Great
He's incredible.
track. I absolutely love it. I love the fact that he took it back to church. Like, I love that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, the whole kind of like choir gospel kind of vibe to it was kind of hard still. It's annoying because I wish I appreciated the album like I am now when it initially came out. You know what I mean?
Me too.
Yeah. I wish I did, and I think until recently I always forgot about the album.
Yeah, of course. It's the issue is it's after his debut, and his debut is always going to be remembered. It's going to have the nostalgia feeling we have for it, but then it's
The
just before
sophomore.
a certified classic album.
Exactly.
So it's that middle child really that maybe you sometimes forget about. Like, no offense to the middle children out there, but that's a real thing. That's a real thing.
It's real talk.
You know, the eldest is becoming an adult and has more responsibilities, and the youngest is the baby, and there's the cute one. And sometimes the middle child is just left in a bit of a middle ground.
Yeah.
But
good album, man.
It deserves a lot more praise than I think it gets. So with that being said, before we get into your questions that you love asking, now listening to it again with the narrative in mind, is this as good as Yeezus? I'm not saying better, I'm saying as good, because we know you love your Yeezus.
I really do love Yeezus. Without having listened to Yeezus side by side with it, it's really hard to say, to be honest with you. Because when you dissect Yeezus, it has its own kind of concept to it as well.
Of course.
As good. For different reasons, maybe. Yeah.
So that's a no then. Cool. Go on. Give me your questions. We know you've been waiting for this part.
Yeah, man. Okay, so what is your best hook?
This was the easiest one of them all, and it was the last song we listened to.
Yeah.
I'm
100.
a born sinner.
Yeah.
What was yours?
Born Sinner. Easy.
Fair.
Easy.
Fair.
Easy. I don't know, there's something, it's just something very church kind of like, especially when the clapping starts, it's just like, yeah, man, let's take him to church. Yeah, it's the best hook on the album for me. Your best beat?
Land of the Snakes.
Fair.
Simply because Andre 3000 and Big Boy produced it.
Fair. Mine's Power Trip.
Fair. Great beat. That slaps.
Such a good beat. For me, and it got me hyped for the album. Production was really good, especially as J. Cole produced it as well. I was just like, okay, he's anteed up on his level of beat making for me. Best song, as you said, was...
Well, the best song is probably Born Sinner, but my favourite song was Rich Brothers.
Rich Brothers.
I almost said it. Jesus. I read it. I was like, oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. My life flashed me. That would be the end of the podcast, guys. I was like, oh, fuck.
Oh, God.
We come all this way.
I love you, bro. Edit. My best song, even though a part of me is just like, I want it to be Born Sinner. Mine is like Let Nas Down. That's my best song.
Fair.
Best 3-track run.
I think this was easy for me. Let me just go back through the songs. The problem is there's fucking skits everywhere and they get in the fucking way. But my 3-track run was where are we? Runaway, She Knows, Rich Brothers.
Oh.
That was mine.
Oh, okay. I understand that. That is understandable. That is entirely understandable. I think for me it was Crooked Smile, Let Nas Down, and Born Sinner.
Fair, even though you called Crooked Smile cheesy, fucking cheese fest. Corny.
I do like the song though. I do like the song, but it is corny.
Fair. You're not wrong.
Yeah, man. Best verse, I struggled. I couldn't find the best verse for myself.
Oh, come on! Don't give me that. Don't give me that. Okay. Do you wanna know mine?
Please.
My best verse was verse 2 from Let Nas Down.
Yeah?
Yeah, just because he says, I couldn't help but think maybe I'd made a mistake. I mean, you owe me, dog. I thought you could relate. You Owe Me, Dog is a fucking terrible song. J. Cole just throws that in there. I fucking love the fact that he fucking dissed. He just like a little... You Owe Me, Dog. What the fuck are you talking about, Nas? Yeah. So I love the fact that he did that. But yeah, Let Nas Down verse 2 is my favourite verse.
A reference to the Nas song You Owe Me, the lyrics of which consisted of Nas expecting sex from women. She brought them jewelry. The single is infamous in Nas' career as a failed attempt to ride trends by making a superficial club track rather than something meaningful. Cole thought Nas would be able to relate to the industry pressure that led him to release Workout since Nas lived through the same. This detail nicely shows the defensive knee-jerk reaction that Cole has to the news. That's hilarious.
Do you see what Nas said when he heard the line? When I heard the line, I was laughing my ass off. I was like, touche, that's my shit for the record. But like I said, in the remix on my 4th album, I got a lot different fans that I'm trying to holler at. So you're trying shit like that, but on album 1, is when you make the spark that lasts forever. It was a good album though. But yeah.
I love the fact that he took it all right. Like.
Yeah, he's like, touche.
Yeah, man.
But yeah. So no other questions, no? You're not even going to tell us your favourite verse. Love that. Honestly.
Look, if I was to choose one,
it's your game. It's your game.
I'll be lying if I said I choose one. I genuinely cannot find one. There's a good few verses that I heard I listened through just now, but I can't defend one.
Fair. Okay then. So you say you don't know if this is better than Yeezus. Is it better than his debut, Sideline Story?
His debut has better songs, but this is a better album.
Yeah, I think you're fucking full of shit. His debut does not have better songs. This is definitely a better album, and it has better songs. J. Cole evolved in this. Fucking Sideline Story doesn't touch this, brother. You know, the fact that he's battling, like he's battling so many temptations, self-doubt, and like the cost of fame. I just feel like this more than Sideline Story solidified him as like an elite storyteller and like and a conscious rapper. Because if you hadn't heard his mixtapes, if you were only an album guy and you heard Sideline Story, I don't think you realize J. Cole is that fucking good.
Yeah,
It's also more polished and it's riskier to make an album like this than the fucking...
I don't disagree with you on that front. I think it's because of songs like Lost Ones and Breakdown and God's Gift that I hold onto Sideline so dearly. But whereas Born Sinner has an actual concept, that's where it trumps Sidelines easily. That's what it is. That is what it is. For me, that's what it is. I think Lost Ones, Breakdown, God's Gift, that's why I struggle to say that, to answer your question the way that you thought was fit.
Okay. So let's get down to it. What are you giving this on a 5? Would you purchase a physical copy of it?
Well, I have now. But I did not get it on vinyl. I gave Sideline Story a 3.7.
Is it higher or lower, folks? Get in the comments.
I refuse, because it's only now that I'm appreciating it the way that I'm appreciating it right now. So I refuse to give it more than Sideline. But I refuse to give it less than Sideline. So I'm going to give it the same, which is a 3.7.
Mr. Splinter Bum is back, everyone. Fucking sitting on our fence.
Wait, what?
Yo, you're sitting on our fence, brother. Fucking splinters all up in our crack.
Why am I calling me Mr. Splinter Bum? What? Oh, God.
Sitting on our fence.
No, that's what I'm going to give it, 3.7.
Another 3.7. I would get this on vinyl, as you guys can tell.
What does the back look like? Sorry, show me the back.
It looks like marble effect.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah.
It looks good. Okay.
And it's on gold wax as well.
Ooh. And that came out just recently, a couple of years back, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it might have been 10th anniversary.
Yeah, 10th anniversary. I remember that.
I would give this album a 4.4. I think if the skits were merged at the end of the previous songs, I think it might be closing up to a 5. It might be a 4.8, but we're going to give it a strong 4.4. An incredible album with the whole narrative in it. The songs being very strong. There's only, I think, one I don't like. Not including the skits. It's incredible. Incredible.
Yeah, man, you've with the narrative that you gave, you've literally changed my perception on the album. And I think when I listen to it again, I'll listen to it with, rather than individual tracks, I'll listen to it as a whole album more, which I always find better anyway in my experiences. So nah, man, hats off to you, bruv. Not even J. Cole gave me that bloody concept.
Yeah, I
Himself.
would love to speak to J. Cole about that then. If he wasn't aware, or if he doesn't remember, I would love to have a conversation with J. Cole about that. Because I think it's a lot deeper than maybe he even realizes. Like, it's such, for a sophomore album, it's fucking genius. The fact that he's self-aware enough to realize that this shit that I'm doing is sinful and I really should get off this track, but I can't, is just, you don't see that. You don't see that,
No.
you know? So yeah, big up
So,
J. Cole. I love the album.
No, it's great. It's great. It's a great album. Okay. I'm looking forward to the next one.
So yes, so join us next time, guys, for 2014 Forest Hills Drive. Spoiler alert, Will would have it on vinyl. Yeah, we're not going to say too much about it, but it should be a good episode. Great album. I think everyone would agree who's J. Cole fans listening. But yeah, see you next week. Hope you've enjoyed the episode.
No features.
Oh God, I don't even want to get into that. I don't even want to. I don't care that he went platinum. Until next time, guys.
Until next time, guys. Blessings.
I'm a born sinner, but I'll die better than that. We love you guys. Check out our Patreon. If you could go and subscribe to that, we would appreciate it. If Patreon's not your thing, just do us a favor, like, download, comment, send it to a friend. If you got any J. Cole fans or Kid Cudi fans that listen to podcasts, give us a share. We're also looking for sponsors. If anybody knows anybody, if you're in the position to, fucking hit us up. We can't be working a 9 to 5 anymore.
Yeah.
Throwback to the cocaine. But yeah, Forest Hills Drive next week, guys. We appreciate you if you stay this long. Bye.
Peace.